Workers at a Williamsport factory could hit the picket line today, and which artist from Pennsylvania gets the most streams on Spotify? Today is Monday, July 31st, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Sunny and pleasant today with a high near 80. There was a murder-suicide in Mifflinburg over the weekend. 64-year-old Jeffrey Wenrick reportedly killed his 63-year-old wife, Tharifa, before taking his own life. The incident happened sometime between Saturday evening and Sunday morning, according to the Standard Journal. A second alarm was called for a working garage and house fire around 4:30 this morning on 1st Street in the village of Allenwood. When firemen arrived on the scene, the garage was fully involved and had spread to the house. Within a half hour, that fire was brought under control. Multiple crews were called to a fire at the former Laurelton Center in Union County last evening. Union County Fire Wire reported it was a working building fire with flames through the roof of a two-story building. That center had been vacant since it closed in 1998. On Saturday afternoon, Williamsport firefighters battled a two-alarm fire at 2220 Johnson Place. It started when live power lines were knocked down by a fallen tree during the heavy winds. The Sun-Gazette reports there was heavy damage to the home's partitions. No one was home at the time. The state police have released details from Thursday's fatal motorcycle accident on I-180 near Montoursville. 72-year-old Barry Forsyth of Ontario, Canada, lost control of his BMW motorcycle while traveling on the Beltway near the Fairfield Road exit. He was ejected onto the eastbound passing lane where he was hit by a truck. An 82-year-old Lock Haven man went missing Sunday morning, and police say he may be at special risk of harm or injury. John Woodring was last seen in the area of South Jones Street around 3:30 Sunday morning and remains unaccounted for, according to the Renova record. Workers at Lycoming Engines could soon be walking the picket line. The company presented what they say is a final and best offer of a 5-year contract for the UAW workers. North Central PA reports if the company and union cannot agree on that final offer, the more than 500 employees may strike. A staple along Williamsport's Golden Strip for 20 years is shutting down for good. Harley-Davidson at Williamsport will be closing its doors permanently on August 31st. No reason was given for the closure. 2 New Jersey men were busted after police found 45 pounds of marijuana in their car. Troopers stopped the vehicle on Interstate 80 in Montour County because it had tinted windows and was following traffic too closely, according to the Daily Item. And WTHA has come up with a list of the most streamed artists from Pennsylvania on Spotify. Hall & Oates from Philly came in number 4, Mac Miller from Pittsburgh 3rd, Pink from Doylestown 2nd, and number 1 was Taylor Swift from West Reading. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.